Hello everyone, Justin Walters here with Westside Transport, Director of Recruiting. Wanted to go over real quick on how to go about scanning documents and submitting those documents to our payroll department. There are several different ways. Because recently we did away with the trip sheet when using the driver app for submitting your documents, I want to kind of go through it real quick here. So first thing you do is you select your scanned documents. This is going to pop open all the load numbers that you are assigned under. So you can go ahead and select that. And then what you can do is hit camera scan and then do a scan of the bill of lading. Once that does and it starts saving and cropping, you move the corners down to each one of the corner of the paper and then hit next. Starts optimizing the image, turning it from an actual piece of paper or a picture into like a black and white photo. And then you hit accept, and then you select what document that you're submitting. This is a bill of lading, so I'm going to select option 1 or the second option under trip sheet. And then automatically puts it into your file here. And then this is where you can go back to camera scan and scan in additional paperwork like receipts and everything like that too as well. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and then from there it automatically pulls up a driver code. I'm using Pam Jordan's driver code right now. Thank you, Pam. And then automatically the trip number in there. So I'm not going to submit that because it's an example. So I'm just going to hit back and get out of this. The other part is sometimes we assign loads that don't have a trip number underneath it, or a trip number actually that is assigned to you that doesn't show up in your selection process right here. So what I'm going to show you guys is that you can use and go all the way to the bottom, and there's an option called Other Load Documents. If the load number doesn't show up in here, you want to use this option. So you hit Other Load Documents, do the same exactly thing as you did before. Hit a picture, crop the photo, hit next, optimize, accept. I'm going to select bill of lading again. I'm going to hit next, and this is time where obviously your driver code automatically auto-populates. Then it's going to require that you put a trip number in there in order for them to receive the trip, the right trip. This way, when driver payroll receives this, it automatically sorts it correctly. So then they know what trip number that it came under. So before you can hit submit or hit next, you need to put that in there when it comes to other load documents. I'm going to hit back here, discard that, and I'm going to go all the way to the beginning part of the screen here. Under loads, you can also get other loads here that say, ready to scan documents in pre-plan. I'm going to go into the pre-plan screen only because there's not other load documents, and you can select the envelope, or I suppose it looks like a fax machine as well. And you select that, and that automatically brings up the scanned documents and will auto-populate that load as well into your load number screen or trip number screen. So you hit back, and then also when you're actually in the load, you can hit that. I'm not going to accept the load, but you can also hit scan with TransFlow Mobile, and then hit scan documents, and it'll bring up your scan documents as well. So there are several different ways for all of you guys to submit your documents using the driver app. I suggest using it because it's very, very convenient, and if you need any help with it whatsoever, please contact me at 319-390-4466, extension 201. Thank you very much.